Hi,
Chloe.
You brought up books, and I'm so glad that topic has finally come up because I do have a lot
I was
to say.
thinking the natural order of things, like it would.
Yeah.
Books would.
It was leading to it. But weirdly, yesterday I spent the hour-long tutor session with my friend Amber just discussing books.
I read like 20 books already. Like, I have such a problem.
I have bookmarks in like 4 books at the moment.
I'm one of those people who don't mind dog-earing
Oh.
a book.
Actually, I do that a lot, but I do like a bookmark.
Yeah, I like a bookmark. But in the past, bookmarks have betrayed me because they've ruined the book. There's one of those that hook over, indents in my book now. And even the paper ones, after a while, your book goes like that.
Oh, I've got a magnet one. I don't know what I did, but I managed to like crush the entire page between this magnet. And I'm like, oh my god, what have I
Once
done?
I didn't realise it was a magnet bookmark, pulled it out.
Oh no.
Bookmarks have just betrayed me, so I dug it out. I do actually have Girl Online. I'm on like the 5th chapter or something. It's a good book. I'm conflicted. I don't have set opinions on it. I feel bad, but I feel like Zoe.
I think if it's her first like book, you're gonna need help. You're gonna need help.
Just because you're a YouTuber doesn't mean you can't be a writer. John Green for one.
Giovanna.
Yeah, of course. Well, she was kind of a YouTuber after being a writer and
Yeah.
after being married.
But I've been watching so much of G that I've just been like, I just want to be an author. That would be so cool.
Back to books.
What are you reading at the moment?
Well, Sam, technically reading The Hobbit. I started The Hobbit in June, hoping to finish in the summer because I wanted to finish the book before the last Hobbit film came out.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that way now because
How good are you
I've
going?
gotten far enough I'm listening to the audiobook as well, and I was thinking if I listen to the audiobook at the same time as reading, that'll help. Haven't bothered reading, I'm just listening to the audiobook. So, I'm about 2 chapters in at the moment.
Oh.
It's a small book, I know, but shush. I'm also reading Murder on the Orient Express, Heatwave by Richard Castle, the fictional writer. Girl Online. Technically, I'm still reading the Harry Potter set. Let's not talk about Harry Potter.
I am currently reading the Vesuvius Club. I think everyone should read it just because, well, okay, it's written by Mark Gatiss.
Oh, Jesus.
Can
Can we do a video without Mark Gatiss
apparently
being involved?
not. And it's about this guy called Lucifer Box, who is like a spy, but also a painter. And all of these, it's like a double life. People know him as a painter, but then secretly
Like
he's
a painter
spy.
and decorator, or a painter isn't like an artist.
Yeah. But these scientists who like do stuff with volcanoes, they all start going missing, like they've been murdered, and it's like, oh, something fishy is happening here. So he goes and investigates it in Italy. It's pretty cool. I'm liking it.
I actually had to ask for no more books this Christmas. Have you seen how full my bookshelves are?
I used to read so many books, and then I just kind of stopped, and I don't know why. I think maybe exams got in the way, and I was just like, no. Now, I've been like, no, I'm going to read all of the books
the books!
I got books last Christmas that I still haven't read yet. I haven't even picked up, so I'm going to get round to those.
That's the problem, I'm a book collector rather than a reader.
Yeah.
I collect more books and then in the hope of reading them, and I can just say, I own these books, therefore I am amazing.
I feel like I need to update my bookshelf, because my bookshelf is literally Harry Potter, and then... Yeah, sure. I used to read Twilight so much. I took all 3? 4?
Don't ask me.
Well, anyway, I took them all on a camping trip, and I read them all. It was like a week-long camping trip. I read them all, and I got to like the last one, and then I started again. The second one, because I'd read it so much, the spine literally just broke, and it just used to hold my page like that. I left it on the car like dashboard thing.
Yeah.
Really sunny day, melted all the glue.
Oh my god.
And then my friend wanted to borrow my the copy of it, and I was just like, just be careful.
I think you should be allowed to
I
have books.
know. All of my Harry Potter series, the only books from my Harry Potter series that are not water damaged are the hardback ones, because all the other ones have been dropped in the bar. Oh, talking of books, I know another Christmas present I'm getting. I'm getting that Sherlock Chronicles.
I forgot to ask for it.
I didn't ask for it. My mum is so good. I really want the series 3 DVDs with all the extras and stuff, because I want to listen to the commentaries.
Every time I go into HMV, I see the Sherlock box sets, and I'm just like,
The white and black ones.
yeah.
And it's like John on one side, Sherlock on the
Yeah,
other. I like this.
course.
I want that just because it looks pretty.
Oh, I've been having some Martin Freeman fangirling recently.
Have you seen his like thing on SNL?
No, I
The
haven't
start of
seen it yet. Oh, we can talk about the live broadcasting that you weren't a part of.
Oh, the Twitch thing.
Twitch.
Thursdays are like no internet day for me because I get home at 5:30. I have to eat dinner and then be out of the house, and I don't get back until 9.
Yeah, that was really fun. I was on Twitch. And like, we were just talking about maybe having a meet-up at Summer in the City. But who knows about what's happening with Summer in the City?
Because they won't tell us anything.
I might be going to see The Hobbit on Friday. So you might have to film on your own because I might be too emotional.
Okay.
Like I read a...
Literally,
No,
just
I
walk
read...
out of the theatre crying and I'll just like cut it in like...
Yeah. I've seen some really mixed reviews and I don't... But I think I'll love it either way. I just go in there going, I'll love it, but I'll hate to love it if it's going to be that bad. Everyone hate the second film. I loved the second film, but then again, I was considering it as not two separate films, which everyone else was. I was just thinking,
it's just kind
right,
of
we just had a pause,
Yeah.
let's go back a year later.
I'm
That's how I
not
felt.
taking it as 3 separate films. It's
Oh, no,
all
no.
like
It's one film for me.
9-hour
Film.
massive
Yeah.
long thing.
I need to find to like marathon Lord of the Rings and the
my
Hobbit,
God.
then Lord of the Rings with me.
No,
Like
We could
6
do
films,
that.
the 6 films.
we could do that. We've marathoned Harry Potter, so I'm sure the Hobbit.
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
they're
that hard.
about 2 hours max.
Yeah, but there's 8 of them. So
Extended editions I'm talking about, Sam.
Oh my God.
Extended
Okay,
editions.
maybe we may
You
die.
can do it. It's less than 48 hours.
Oh,
I'm
great!
pretty sure it might be less than 24 hours. I've got to wait till either Christmas Eve or Boxing Day.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to see it. But I haven't even watched The Imitation Game yet.
I haven't watched many films that are out at the moment. Just The Hobbit is the important thing right now.
What did our topic like divert onto then? Films? Is that the topic for next week? I feel like we haven't really talked to Chloe much in this one.
I wish I lived in London. I really like that shot that you got
Yes,
at the school.
that'd be nice. Like you get like buildings, we get trees.
Or a lake, in my case. I'm sick of the countryside. Or do you want to add a bit more about films? Because we were literally just talking about The Hobbit. We haven't talked about films, we're talking about The Hobbit. What's your favourite film?
Me? Yeah. You see, I always go Shaun of
Yeah,
the
you always
Dead,
go Shaun
don't
of the
I?
Dead.
But then it honestly depends on what I've watched recently and what's stuck in my head. You know, I haven't watched a film in ages.
Last time I asked, it was that one.
Oh, Benjamin
Yeah,
Button.
that one. How did you know that? I was thinking of that one.
I think pretty much most films are really good. I'm not a person who's like, no, that
This
was
is why
crap.
I'm going into studying film, because
Exactly.
I critique stuff.
Another film I watched recently that I really, really liked was A Fantastic Fear of Everything. It's got Simon Pegg in it. It's literally...
Oh no, I've heard of it. I remember that now. You say Simon Pegg, yeah, come to
Yeah,
that.
he's an author who's
Mm.
been doing stuff about like murderers and stuff, and he's freaked himself out basically.
That sounds like something I'd do, to be honest.
It's really funny. It's really good. I liked it.
Okay, well, I need to watch that.
Yeah, that's a recommendation. Watch that film.
My recommendation, seeing as I'm turning into Christmas, Nativity and Nativity 2. Anyway, we should probably wrap it up like an envelope. Bye,
Bye,
Chloe.
Chloe.